Alright, I just woke up, so don't mind the hair. But you know how every time I come home and I try to do something, it rains? I'm telling you. This time it snowed. Snow in South Georgia. Can you freaking believe it? And it's supposed to snow even more today. We've never had this much snow down here ever. It never snows. I have this water running over here. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to go and get the excavator, because I knew there's no way these roads are clear. I don't know how there's people driving around. Look at that. There's a decent amount of snow out here. People out just having fun. Crazy. Whew. All right, I'm in a t-shirt. I've got the excavator rented, hopefully for tomorrow. So I guess we'll see. Well, today was going to be a big day. We were going to go get the excavator today, but we've still got snow on the ground. I don't want to pile my semi-truck up. Trying to rush this thing. So I texted him and said, maybe we'll just give it another day. I mean, you can see, like, we don't have salt trucks or anything here. This is wild. Day 3 of this, and there's still snow everywhere in South Georgia. I mean, there's trucks driving on the road over there. I just kind of imagine everything being like this. I don't know, man. Maybe we do go get it. Maybe I'll just take the Ford up into town and see what the roads are like. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. And what we'll have to do is we'll have to bring the semi back here and load the ramps back up. All right, I don't know. Let me see if I can figure this out. This is something I never thought I'd have to use at my own house. Oh man. Make sure this heat's on. What you think, babies? Pretty wild, huh?
Can't close the tailgate.
Can't close the tailgate. Alright.
Get this APU off.
No, the batteries probably need it. See if the mic's dead. Alright, we just got to the truck. You guys know I installed that kill switch so that we wouldn't have to worry about a dead battery. And we get here. Did this thing just die? No, it says it's got 80% battery. And we get here to a dead battery. So I've been screwing around with that. Jump it off with a Ford. Enough to get the APU started. And then we got to let the APU run long enough to charge the battery in the truck. I should probably get these batteries tested. I mean, I shouldn't have, nothing should be draining. I took all negative cables to that kill switch. Anyways, we got to run to the house now and pick up the ramps. I didn't want to have to load them in the Ford and then unload them off the Ford and put them on the truck. We got to drive by the house anyways, so it's not too big of a deal. And then we get here and my ELD has us in drive since we dropped the truck off. So I had to go in and be like, no, we weren't driving, you piece of junk. All right, anyways, let's go get our little excavator. Get this shop tour down. What a freaking nightmare. Everything turns into a chore.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 1680 Lyric Road on the left.
Trailers out there. All right, so I don't know if I talked about this or not, but I was actually trying to rent a bigger piece of equipment than this, and it ended up falling out. So kind of a last minute thing. The guy that is going to be hauling the dumpsters for the all the stuff we're going to be loading up is he gave me this guy's number. He said he's rented this thing from him before, so we'll get some ramps thrown out here, and I think we only need one ramp. I think I'll just crawl it up the one ramp.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah.
Hey, the whole shot's leaning when you pull it.
Yeah. That whole thing is falling over.
You may want to do it from like this. Just like...
That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Damn. What was that?
That's the guy that used to live here. He had a can in here.
Oh, no kidding. I mean, there were car parts like up there, but
Now these claim all there was some of them free.
yeah.
So much car crap out there.
Now satisfying the loss. I mean, it looks like a small block force.
Yeah.
It's a mess now, huh?
Yeah.
Do I just keep going and pile it up?
I don't know.
I thought a dumpster would be here by now.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh.
Someone knows how to mount a dish.
Well, the dumpster guy is just gonna go ahead and start bringing dumpsters in the morning. Kind of sad, man. But we're gonna get bigger and better. So we'll leave you off, guys. We'll leave you guys off till the morning. I can't believe how easy it just snaps this wood.
Dude, he was pushing those rocks and the whole thing down.
I can't believe, like, I thought I was gonna have to work with that thing to get this building down. I couldn't move that thing around fast enough to pull the building down. It just kept coming down. Now I gotta load all this junk up. And then we're gonna do the concrete separate. We're gonna take the concrete to a concrete plant where they'll grind it up and recycle it. And that'll be free, but this stuff going to the dump, they'll charge me by the ton, I think. Well, let me get the camera down. That's a mess around here, man. It looks like a goddamn construction site. That little machine. I can't believe how easy that just went. Well, if this is the end of the video, which probably it won't be. I'll probably include just the whole teardown. No point in breaking it up into a whole bunch. And I apologize for not putting out a lot of videos again. Like, we've just been super busy and just not really a lot to film or put out at the time. So I'm just kind of filming a bunch and putting out a lot for you guys. Hour-long videos, because I don't want to break stuff up too much. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the morning.
Like, her cousins are being like, this guy didn't even freaking talk to us the whole entire meal. Like, he's so rude. And then just being like over the top of it.
Alright. It is 6:30 in the morning. Our dumpster should start rolling in at about 7:30. I'm thinking maybe 3 dumpsters for the shop, and we'll have to put 4 for the slab because of the amount of weight. The slab should weigh about 40-something thousand pounds, about 42,000 pounds, I think. And the dumpster roll-off guy can only do 11,000 pounds. Look at this. There's still snow on the ground in South Georgia. Wild. Wonder if I should warm my machine up. Thing's got heat and AC. Yeah, maybe. It probably won't take long to heat up. Man, look at that. This is... I end up, I used to have a water pipe that came over and went up the side of the shop. Obviously, if I'd have broke that, water would have went everywhere. So I dug the line up all the way back here. And then last night I cut this line. I turned the water off and cut the line and capped the line down in that hole. And I forgot to turn the water on last night. And Lita was like, oh, I was wondering why the water pressure wasn't great. It's like, why didn't you say something? Holy smokes. Alright. We'll wait on the dumpster guy. Go drink some coffee. Oh, you gonna come inside? Pepper's been coming inside. I've been letting her in at night since it's so cold. because the 2 orange cats get that heat lamp. She's been sleeping on top of the water heater. Hey, Mr. Mama Kid. Oh, that's not Mr. Mama. Come on, you want to come inside? Come on. I'll put you in the computer room. Get back, Mackie. I'll beat your butt. Come on. You gonna come inside? Anyways, the dumpster guy isn't here yet. It's 8 o'clock. So I gave him the address to the place where he can take the concrete and dump it off for free. And he accidentally punched that in this morning instead of my address. So he just called, said he's on his way. I'm going to get this thing started up so we can have some heat and be ready to start loading some dumpsters. I don't know if I'm going to set the camera back up on the chimney. I almost busted my butt last night getting that camera down because of all that snow up there. All right, we got our first dumpster. Pretty nice setup, huh? Let's see how much we can fit in this thing. All right, well, I got to clean that up a little bit, but that's pretty much our first load there. It isn't as easy to load this stuff as I kind of figured it was going to be a little bit of a nightmare loading this stuff, because it just kind of like falls apart. It just gets crushed, and then that, or it just has a bunch of wires that's connected. It's kind of a mess. So I just text the guy, let him know that we're almost ready for a dump, and I'm just gonna go around and kind of hand pick and kind of pack this thing a little bit better with all these little bits and pieces. What a mess. I'll probably have to take my saw. I wish we could have got this dumpster sideways like this, because then I could put like the long pieces, but what I'm having to do is the long pieces are obviously having to go this way, and you just kind of crush it down in there and hope nothing breaks. Well, let me go grab my gloves. We're gonna get this, we're gonna hand pick some of this stuff and try to fill this much as possible. All right, let me see. That is dumpster number 2. That'll be dumpster number 3. He went to lunch. He's going to come get us one more time today. He's going to drop it off again. We'll load this up. I don't know if he's going to come back Saturday. When I had originally talked to this guy, he was like, oh, yeah, we'll run it till it's done. But now he's like, well, the dump closes at 11. Started busting this up. I'm going to do this in 4 sections. So I pulled that section, put on top of that, and then we'll load that into one. We'll load, I got a couple more to load that into one. And we'll do one here and one here. It'll be great if it's like a piece to an RC car. If we can have everything cleaned up but the concrete for this weekend, then he said he's going to have his dad come out Monday and start running concrete for me. So it's a mess though. It's a mess. Little machine's okay. It's working out. It's crazy to think that I could have probably had this done in 2 days had I had, like, if he'd have ran these containers like he told me he was going to run them. But we got it for the week. And then maybe we'll get to work on the driveway. He's got a dump trailer he's talking about letting me use. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But all the snow's almost melted. It's slowly melting. We got to watch these dogs now that there's no... I went ahead and ripped off this fence. I might go ahead and pull that 4x4 out because I have that concreted, because the shop's going to come to that post up there. And then, yeah, so we got to watch the dogs. They'll be getting out. Anyways, Lita's making me some lunch. Let me go eat real fast, and we'll wait on this guy to come pick up this last load probably for today. I'll probably just grab all this junk and throw it in the next one too. Yeah. All right. Let me go eat some lunch. All right, so we got the shop loaded up yesterday. Nate's going around trying to clean up all the little bits and pieces out of the dirt. They'll come back and pick this dumpster up Monday. They'll dump that, and then they're going to bring a dump trailer back, and then we'll start loading all this concrete up. I've got a load of fill dirt hopefully coming today. He said he's going to try to get it today. If not today, then probably tomorrow, so we can start working on the driveway. Lita and I are about to go grab the car trailer and go pick up some culvert pipe to make this driveway wider, so it's not a pain in the butt back in a trailer in here. I don't know if I told you guys, but the guy that was backing these dumpsters in, it was probably a 45-minute ordeal, him trying to get in here. Like, he had his truck in the bush. Like, he could not back that trailer to save his life. He was all over. I mean, look, he almost dropped down in the ditch a few times here. So we're gonna go get 2 sticks, 24 feet, 20-foot sticks to widen this thing. And then I've got a, hopefully he'll come in. I'm told Nate to have him dump it here. Probably just run the new culvert pipe through the old culvert pipe. I'm gonna get it big enough, just big enough to fit into that pipe, and then we'll bring this one. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to cut some of them though, because we don't actually need 40 feet. We need about 30 feet. And then my neighbor has some stumps. Some trees fell over, and he's been trying to burn the stumps. I'm gonna go over there with the excavator, and we're gonna turn those things back up, and then we're gonna go stump grinder out there for him and grind them stumps down for him. Anyways, let's go grab this trailer, woman, and go get some pipe. Appreciate you.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Shoot, girl. We getting it done. Two straps on some 20-foot pipe. Not DOT legal, but I'm sure it'll be all right, huh?
Can roll the windows down if you're worried.
You have to catch me. I guess we have to go around and go back out the way we came in.
I guess.
So this is what, $583 for
Yeah.
these two? I'll do a whole price thing. Well, this isn't part of the shop. I wouldn't consider this part of the shop.
Do we go around?
Yeah, we probably go around. I don't see that gate's not open.